Why don't I put my money where my mouth is instead of complaining the whole time and actually experience it and see if it works how I think it doesn't. With Las Vegas being one of the bigger cities in the United States, you would think that I would be able to walk outside of my house here and get to the Strip, which is one of the most visited places in the world, fairly quickly, fairly easily, and fairly cheap. So let's do a little experiment and see if that's possible. So this is gonna be my plan. I'm gonna walk to the main road right here and I'm gonna find either a train station or a bus stop and then see how I can get there from that point. So we have no train. The only way we're gonna be able to get there is a bus. Now if we take a bus, it's not this bus stop that I currently just found right now. It's not this bus stop. It's gonna be a bus stop that's a half a mile away. It smells like beer. It's gonna be a bus stop that's a half a mile away. So to get there, we gotta go further. Even though there's this bus stop right outside of my house, but it's okay. We'll get there. Do you guys know this one right here takes you to the Strip? This bus?
It should. I think it do.
Okay, now that we made it to the correct bus stop, let's find out how long it actually takes us to get picked up by the bus and dropped off in downtown, or I guess you could say the Las Vegas Strip. It is literally no exaggeration, 105 degrees out here, and there is no shade whatsoever at the bus stop. None. And we're just standing here in the sun in 105 degrees next to the street, the black street, next to the highway and a whole bunch of rocks. And the sun is just beaming on us. Luckily, it's a little cloudy, but still, why is there no shade? Why? I need somebody to explain that one to me, because this is like torture. This is going towards the Strip? Yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you, bro. After a literal 20 minutes of standing in 105-degree heat, I finally made it on the bus, and I'm sitting next to a beer can and a bag of old food. I wonder if there's food in there. After about 1 hour flat, I finally made it to the Strip. And just for contrast, in a car that would have took me somewhere between probably 20 and 25 minutes, but I'm here. So now that I'm here, let's take it one step further. Since this is one of the most visited places in the world, there has to be an easy way to get from hotel to hotel, or from one side of the Strip to the other side of the Strip without getting in a car, right?
Yeah.
Has to be. I mean, that would only make the most sense, correct? Well, let's find out. Before we go any further, I am parched. I need water now. Since there's no prices on anything in here, I'm assuming
that it's really expensive. Yeah, no prices. That's kind of scary. All right, there's nothing like a $7 water to quench your thirst. All right, I want the adventure. All right, I'm trying to find a train or something that can get me along the strip without just having to walk everywhere because it's 110 degrees. But, oh, maybe there's somebody right there. Yo! Hey bro, do you know, is there like a way for me to get on the strip from like one end to the other without having to walk everywhere and not take a car?
Not really.
Right.
It's a monorail, but it's like, it rides behind basically all the buildings, so you're gonna miss basically the whole strip.
So I'm currently now in the Horseshoe, and he said that the monorail, or whatever the name of the train is behind this hotel, and it doesn't ride along the strip, it rides behind the strip, which I guess is still kind of along it, or parallel at least. So we have to, I guess, find wherever this is, or whatever this is. One ride is $5.50. A 24-hour ride, if you buy online, is $13.45. $15 if you buy it just here. For a train, oh, that caught me off guard. That caught me off guard big time. I didn't know it was gonna be that much. So this is the monorail right here, and I didn't know that there was a train that rode behind the strip and could take you to all the hotels. This is actually pretty dope. The price just isn't dope, but this is actually dope. We'll see the quality of it though right now. Speaking of quality, a bottle of Aquafina water, 20 ounces, $3.75. Huh. Seems a little overpriced if you ask me, but hey, you know, it is what it is. It's business. Business. One train ride and one more $7 water later, I made it to another hotel on the strip. But it was not easy. And currently we are over 2 hours. 2 hours to get around. And it hasn't been easy. All right. Right, now that I've made it here, the question is getting back. Now I don't want to take another hour and a half to get back to where I started from. So what's the other option if I don't have a car? If I don't have a car, I can still take a car. I can see what Uber's talking about. Let's look at that. $30 for the cheapest ride. $30. Now imagine if I took that here. 30, 60 bucks just to get 20 minutes away. 60 bucks. That just doesn't seem fair. That does not seem fair at all. Seems like public transportation should be a little better, a little quicker, a little more accessible. You shouldn't have to wait in the sun, in the dead heat, in 105 degrees for 30 minutes to get a ride. But what do I know? I'm just some random guy, right? Now the real question is, how am I actually gonna get back? You know what? I think I'm gonna call a ride because there's no way. At this current intersection we're at, in this exact same spot right here, leaving the hotel, the MGM Grand I was just at, coming down this street, Colville right here, turning left on Flamingo, in this exact spot where we are right now, Tupac got shot. This is exactly where Tupac got shot, where we are sitting right now. Turning left onto Flamingo. Coming down Cole. That's not funny. You're laughing because I stumbled on my words and you're just laughing. That's messed up. We're talking about Tupac. He's one of the greatest artists of our generation, of life, of the world.
Tupac was a very handsome man, and I'm upset that he died.
What? All right. Let me see you choo-choo one more time. One more time.
Choo-choo! Choo-choo!
Dope. Nice to see you, bro.